AARP is doing important work in brain health and dementia these days, things both big and small. And big is good, but for you personally, it is the littlest of things that could give you the biggest result. And that's what I want to talk about today. Hi, I'm Tony Daring of GoCogno.com, the website for people with mild cognitive impairment. When I say that AARP is doing big things in brain health, I mean really big. A couple of weeks ago, AARP announced that it was donating $60 million to dementia research. I'm a member of AARP, and it makes me proud to see the organization doing that kind of work. That's huge. But today, I'm not thinking big. I'm thinking small. And to explain why, I need to introduce you to Barbara Hannah Grufferman. She's a nationally recognized speaker and author on healthy aging and health behavior change. And AARP, along with National Geographic, has just published her new book, Love Your Age, The Small Step Solution to a Better, Longer, Happier Life. I had a chance to interview Grufferman about her book. Her message is upbeat and holistic, and her knowledge about health is encyclopedic. But her message is incredibly simple. She says it just takes one habit to change your life for the better. That is her small step philosophy. It's true for good health overall, but it's particularly true about brain health, which her book devotes an entire chapter to. Grufferman lost her grandmother to Alzheimer's disease, and in her book, she openly admits, "My absolute biggest fear is losing my memory, or my mind, or both." So she puts a lot of emphasis on brain health. But what I love most about her message is the way she challenges the myth that health behavior change is really hard to do. What you see here are from two of America's most respected health publications, and I see this all the time. Okay, listen. Changing health habits does not have to be hard. It can actually be easy. Here's how. The way to change a health habit is to pick one little thing you're ready to do and turn it into a simple goal that you can feel confident of achieving. So not, I'm going to eat better. Instead, you say, I'm going to eat fish instead of red meat at one meal this week. Not, I'm going to get some exercise. Instead, say, I'm going for a 10-minute walk on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's how you do it. And Grufferman knows it works because it works on her. When she was approaching the age of 50, she was unhealthy and unfit and unhappy. Today, at the age of 61, she's run the New York Marathon 5 times. But that's not how she started. She started by taking a short walk 3 days a week. That one change led to other changes. She started to exercise more, eat better, sleep better. She became healthier and happier, and now she helps other people take tiny steps that can put them on that path. If you have mild cognitive impairment, you know that changing health habits can give you a better chance of slowing cognitive decline and perhaps even halting it. You want to make those changes. And you can with this small step approach. At the end of her chapter on brain health, Grufferman suggests 19 different ways you could take that first step. And I promise you, none of these require you to run the New York Marathon. These are little, easy steps that could put you on the path to better brain health. I hope this inspires you to try, and if it does, I'd like to hear about it. Leave a comment below about a step you've taken or you plan to take. If you want to know more, I've included a link below to my full article on Barbara Hannah Grufferman, and I've also included a link to her book. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope to see you again next week. Until then, as always, be kind to your mind.